Hello, and welcome back to East 7. We had a bunch of plot happen last episode. It was a lot of plot. It would have been probably less if I didn't talk to every NPC, but what can you do? Speaking of that, we're probably going to be doing that again, because there's a lot to cover. Oh, no one in here. I'm assuming, before we go to the sea shrine. Can I even teleport anywhere? I mean, it looks like I can. Yeah, there's definitely some things I want to do. So we'll see how far. We'll probably make it into the sea shrine, maybe to the boss. I don't know. I just want to. We'll feel it out. Well, this should be enough to keep the area safe for now. Indeed. I brought only my finest warriors. I'll have the warriors from both villages work together and break off into groups to keep the city secure. All that's left is to take care of the wounded and deal with the miasma. I've already sent all the healers off to treat the wounded, but for the moment, there's really nothing we can do about the miasma. Keep changing it. You can leave the city to us. We'll do everything we can to protect it. The only real wild card is this miasma. I swear to God, I have to choose one and stay with it. It seems neither the purifying arts of Iska nor Kylos have any effect on it, and we can't keep casting them. Perhaps it would be best to have everyone stay indoors. Circumstances aren't exactly ideal, but we've made the best of what we have. Altago City can hold out. A lot of people know about the mass murder at the palace, though, and word spreads fast. We need to keep it just a rumor for now, so as not to trigger widespread panic. Man, how did things get like this, Grandma? I still can't believe this is all real. Tia was such a nice lady. Indeed, it is difficult to fathom why such a kind girl would do something so heinous. But thinking back, it seems like everything she did was with the knowledge that this day would come. She said herself that she needed to observe Altago in order to determine whether or not it should be destroyed. Tia, it's an awful situation, but there's no sense in sulking. Best just to get to see Sanctum and help set things right. Just be on your toes. Things are definitely starting to spiral out of control now. They certainly are. You needn't worry about the situation in the city. We're completely on top of it. We have people from Shinoa, Sagran, Kylos, and Iska working together to help keep order here. It's not ideal, but it's enough to deal with any immediate problems. You had a much shorter dialogue. Okay, we're gonna check the king's room, because... Yep. We're gonna check Aisha's room, because you never know. You never know if there's a scene. I'm in charge of cleaning the palace. I love cleaning, but not when the usual dust and muddy footprints are replaced by blood and corpses. Yeah, that would be bad. We're only able to survive because we hid in Princess Aisha's room. Commander Sias, why? Oh, he was always so cold, kind, and devoted to the king. How could he be so cruel? Pretty easy. It's called acting. Right? We've readied a boat for you at the harbor. You may set off at your leisure. With even the Prime Minister gone, there's no leader left to handle the kingdom's political workload. All the inner workings are being handled by the village elders at the moment, but we need a long-term solution as well. That doesn't really matter at the moment. At all. I mean, pretty soon you're not even going to have a place to politic. How are you doing? Dad. Commander Raud. Oh, it's you guys. I see, so you're his son. I'm very sorry for your loss. Shut up. I don't need your pity. Just leave me alone. We tried. I don't even want to see your faces. Just leave me alone. That translates to, you guys are amazing, and please help me. Help Altago. Most of the Dragon Knights that were killed in the palace have been buried. But can they ever rest peacefully knowing that they were killed by someone they trusted? Mustafa thought of placing warriors from all the villages here. Well, there aren't many of us. He's divided us up well enough to protect the key locations. Huh? I'm sure I know what the key locations are. They're all the places I can go. Naval Base has suffered heavy losses as well. Got caught in a pincer attack. And the general was in critical condition last I checked. The Dragon Knights were almost completely annihilated, so what now? Where's Commander Raud when you need him? The general's down, Commander Sias is a traitor, and we need order. I can't blame him, actually. His wounds are pretty deep as well, so he could be in real danger. But he seemed fine. Oh, mental wounds. Or emotional. We had to fight, but even with all of us versus one of him, none of us even landed even a single blow. He's the Nihon Falcom. He single-handedly defeated the Roman forces. We never stood a chance. I keep asking myself, what ifs? But I don't think we could have done anything differently. Could have stepped out of the way. That was about all you could do. All my buddies were getting slaughtered outside. I couldn't even step outside the station. I'm a coward. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I get it. I think. Okay, that's this whole place. Great. I'm trying to rush through them because I doubt anyone's got some extraordinary dialogue, but there might be some cutscenes in all these locations, so I kind of want to make sure. General Dreisen and the other survivors are being treated inside. I can only see despair in their eyes. I can't bear to look at them. People here are all pretty cut up, but at least they're alive. Most of the people Commander Sias attacked didn't make it. A lot of them died almost instantly. Commander Sias, why? That this man even still lives is nothing short of amazing. His wounds are extraordinarily severe. But none of the wounds hit any vital organs or arteries. I suppose he has his martial expertise to thank, in a way. Father, I came by to check on him earlier. His condition seems stable at least. But his wounds are pretty severe, so it might be a while before he wakes up. Yeah, probably. Drushi, you alright? Oh, I haven't got my Dogi ready. Yes, I'm fine. I just never thought I'd see my father like this. It was Father who arranged to have the medicine sent to me in Sagram. Tia told me. Tia! You mentioned she came to the village quite often on the long cart. Yeah. She always gave me a pretty white flower, too, every time. She said that my father was a great man. But now my father is... and Tia... Sorry. I just feel really lost right now. I don't mean to talk about myself so much. This is painful for the rest of you, too. I'm sure my father will be alright. He'll wake up soon. We have our own problems to worry about. Let's leave him rest. Let's leave him to rest and hope that he gets better. He will. He will. They always do. He's heavily wounded and fast asleep. This knight's wounds are deep. She'll need much rest to heal. The enemy is clearly a cold, heartless man to strike a woman so ruthlessly. Yeah, I have a feeling these are going to be all the major scenes. Princess Aisha. Aisha. Ugh. Zagrun, stop. Don't get up. Yeah, you're wounded pretty bad. You shouldn't be moving around. No, I'm alright. None of these wounds are fatal. The Commander Sias, was not fighting to kill. It's like he was showing off. He swung his sword as though it were as light as a feather. And those cold eyes. Princess, please accept my apologies. I still find it difficult to believe that Commander Sias could betray us. But I've sworn to protect you, and Grun, that's enough. I just want you to rest. Don't worry about Commander Sias right now. There are some things in life that just don't make sense, no matter how much you try to come to grips with them. With this skill, it's no wonder you couldn't do anything to stop him. You should just focus on recovering as quickly as possible. You're no good to us all banged up like that. You're right. There's not much I can do to help you in my present condition. Princess, I'm sorry, but I believe I'm going to rest for a while. Don't be sorry, just get better. And stop worrying about me. You know I can hold my own. And besides, I've got all these other guys with me too. You do. And, indeed, and it does put my mind at ease to know that. Adol, make sure nothing happens to her, okay? Or I'll beat you. Adol gave an affirmative nod. Thank you. Is Grun gonna be okay? Yeah, she'll be fine. It's a lot tougher than she looks. Sorry, Sigrun. I hate to leave you, since I know you're just going to worry about me anyway, but I need to go. I'll come back to check on you later, okay? Make sure you stay well rested and get yourself all healed up. Okay, that's the end of that. She's asleep. Her wounds must have wiped her out. Still can't make any sense of it. The more I think about it, the less I understand. That doctor who suddenly showed up is an Iskid. I thought the Iskids all died out. But either way, who does he think he is, ignoring me when I talk to him? Huh. At least he's good at what he does. Who are you? No one cares about you. All of us respected Commander Sias. We looked up to him, and he even had secret crushes on him. How could he betray us? They weren't secret. It will be a very, very long time before we recover from this. The incident will be with us forever, I fear. Oh, you bet it will. That's everyone. Done in the castle. Palace. Feel like I just checked off a big section here. You know, Eldris Mishra cast a breath spell upon me before I braved the mist. Miasma. I should just call it mist. And it seems to be working. I can breathe normally even under these grueling conditions. What an amazing woman. Isn't she? If you run such a big business, you must have many different types of medicine and weapons. The people of your city are suffering. Why would you choose not to help them? No, we can't do any more than this. We've already suffered great losses by giving you those scarlet crystals. Yeah, great losses, huh? Talk about ridiculous. Those fools from the temple took all my scarlet crystals. But what if I have a monopoly of crystals, the crystals in a situation like this? Joining forces against me like that. But I'm not done just yet. The more people suffer, the bigger chance to make money. Weapons, food, I can still sell them for a high price. I better talk to the Prime Minister and get those ships out. You are so done. Like, there's the door. It's your door, but not for much longer. Still 1 million gold. Beast money. Thank you. Come again. Shouldn't even say it was the best business. I just heard that Prime Minister Orbis is dead. That can't be true. There must be some sort of mistake. Can't believe our biggest supporter is dead. Can't believe it. How am I supposed to break this to Master? Well, I wish I could be there. All Iskin fever patients are being brought here. That Maya girl is here too. If you're worried, you can go check on her. We're going in. Maya! Everyone that is brought into this temple is treated in the order they arrived, regardless of social status. I also was saved because of the help from a kind stranger. We need each other to live. I never thought of it that way. Yep. None of us were really given any information on what's going on. I understand it's to keep us from getting involved, but it does nothing at all to quell the fear. Do you have any seeds? Reverend Dalian returned here to help with the Iskin fever patients. The current head priest fell victim to Iskin fever suddenly, so having him here is reassuring. Dalian, how dare you place me together with commoners? Is this your petty revenge against me for taking your place as head priest? Yeah, I kinda hope he doesn't recover. Sorry. Mr. Zanzibar gave us some of his scarlet crystals after the strong insistence from the clergy. It was coercion, really. We were hoping Mr. Zanzibar would be more willing to help at a time like this, but yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Oh, greatest of three of Altago. I will be going soon, anyway. So please, even if it's just the children, please save them. Oh boy. Everyone looks so sad. We're inside Grotheo's temple, so we'll be okay, right? Maya! Maya! She's asleep, but she looks like she's in a lot of pain. With the miasma outside, those with Iskin fever will... Adol, what should we do? Maybe we shouldn't say anything. Maya seems to be in pain. This isn't a good time to tell her about Tia. Yeah, no. Should we tell Dalian? You're alright, thank the gods. I heard about Tia. I don't know what to say. This temple has all that we need to take care of the many patients at once. Leave Maya and the other patients to us. So he knows? Maya keeps running outside every time she wakes up. I think Maya's worried about Tia. Oh boy. I actually ran to the Colosseum first, but I caught Iskin fever there. I didn't know it affected you so quickly. I was completely healthy only a few hours ago. Does it really work that fast? Oh, Colosseum's open. We just finished getting rid of all the rubble from the bell tower. That was hard, even with my strength. It wouldn't be possible without the help of my companions. The city's in really bad shape. Why did I give him that voice? You guys are still kicking, huh? I heard all about it from the others, Sias of all people. Well, no use crying over spilt milk. I'm sure you have other things you need to do as well, so just focus on that. I truly believed that you had taken His Majesty's life, but I was wrong about you. Sorry for beating the shit out of you with a whip. We'll have to save the apologies for later, though. Let's just say I owe you one for now. Yeah, you certainly owe me one. Are you the one who protected everyone in the Colosseum? Thank you so much. I was only fulfilling my duty. There's no need for you to thank me so. The city is in such terrible shape, though. I'm not sure where to start. Finally, all the rubble's gone. I was on security duty at the Colosseum. That's how I was able to avoid the disaster. But I'm still having trouble processing what's going on. Happened while I was away, but thanks to Dragon Knights, no one was hurt. I thought you were blunt, unsociable type. Guess I was wrong. No, he is blunt. That's his description. Blunt Dragon Knight. Ah, someone from outside's come. And the trembling's finally stopped, too. Is it finally over? I was so worried the bridge might have gotten blocked with rubble. In which case, this Colosseum would be completely cut off from civilization. You'd be stuck here with the monsters? You're the one who defeated the beast. Are you well? Unfortunately, Executioner Ursa is out, but you can come here anytime you'd like. We hold no ill will towards you. We don't know what's happening, and frankly, it doesn't really matter. We have jobs to do, so we'll do them. Plus, Ursa's with us. She lives for this kind of stimulation. So there's no reason to panic. We're professionals. Came through the fog, no? You got some serious zeal, boy. Your lungs must be on fire. Stay a while and rest. Oh, I'm fine. Didn't you guys escape from here not too long ago? You got guts coming back after what you went through. I mean, there are a bunch of safe houses set up all throughout the city. Coming here seems an odd choice. Yeah, why did I come here? Oh good, I can't even go to the downstairs. That means we're done exploring this spot. Aren't you guys having fun exploring? Oh, who are you? All my life, I heard how beautiful Altago City is, but this is not beauty. Everyone has their hands full just cleaning up the rubble and securing the perimeter. Kind of a beauty, isn't it? No one? I knew there'd be a guy staring at the statue. What the? Grotheos, I can barely even make out the outline. I was just going to thank him for protecting the city from further harm, but I can't seem to see his face. When is this weird fog gonna clear up? Yeah, Thank him. Thank him, huh? What are you doing? I heard that the harbor is in ruins. I can't just let some warriors take care of things. I need to do something about them myself. Geez, what a commotion that was. I hear some people were hurt pretty bad because they couldn't get away in time. I'm just thankful I'm alright. The owner of this house is really nice to me. Not like the other merchants who are really mean. My own grandfather once told me that the people of the city used to live in a modest life. The people eventually abandoned that in favor of life indulgence. This could be our punishment for our extravagance. All the other houses must have people looking for shelter like here. Must be tough making food for everyone. Hope the groceries we have are enough. Well, maybe. Looks like things have settled down a bit, finally. But I hear most of the ships that were docked at the harbor have been sunk. Trade was Altago's priority, but now there won't be any of that for a long time. Yeah. Okay, got one more room to check. Ow, my head. It hurts so bad. Hey, aren't you the one who saved me earlier? I'm glad to see you're awake. Thanks. If it weren't for your help, I would have been dead already. Wanted to thank you. Seriously, thank you. You saved my life. To be honest, I was scared of the people from the other villages, you know, because I'm not familiar with them. They all seem so nice. I'm very thankful. Sure. Yeah. Now, we're not going to the harbor yet. Gotta search around here. I was being chased by monsters outside just earlier. I get the shivers just thinking about it. A boy I've never met saved me, though. It's why I'm alive now. Good job, Elk. Clothes were a bit strange, but he was a very nice boy. I just heard this, but apparently the Prime Minister was done in by a man wearing black. I didn't really like him, but his death was unfortunate. That's what I said. With both the King and the Prime Minister gone, who's going to run this country? The monsters. You know, because they're going to kill you while you're thinking about who should run a country. Instead of... There we go. I had a feeling. Ah, you're that boy who saved me earlier. Hey, should you be getting up like that? I'm alright thanks to you, dear. I am greatly indebted to you. You're such a nice boy, saving me from those monsters. I've been taught to respect the elderly, so, you know. I'm just glad you're okay. Don't push yourself too hard, though. No. Okay, Elk. You had your time to shine. Okay, that room's empty. Who are you? Quiet Maid.
The weird dark fog is still lingering outside. What if it never clears up? Do we have to live in such a gloomy weather all the time?
What? Money can't help you in times when you really need help. Like right now. I lived only to make money and more money, but now it all seems so meaningless. He came around. Look at that. Cat is doing fine. Now, what about your daughter?
I can't stand being stuck in this room all the time. Then no one in the city knows if the streets are safe right now. Rumor has it that a man in black was the one who incited the monsters. They can't catch him soon enough.
That won't change the miasma. Son of a bitch. The damage here is quite severe. Some parts of the city have been completely destroyed. So this is what can happen if a monster attacks a city and succeeds. Amazing. Yeah. Something the matter? What do you want to ask? Well, what do you have to actually say? Looks as though the monsters were outside were all driven out by rescue workers. Regardless of where we come from, we're all Altaginian. We need to work together. Let's see. Well, if you want to ask me anything, I'll be here. Times may be rough, but I decided to open up today. You need anything? Thank you. I could use some discount. Free? Maybe? I don't even think I have anything. Like, there's some things I could upgrade. Who am I using? Geis and Crushi? Crushi, you're wearing the best thing you can. And Geis, where's your weapons? Here, right here. Plus 90. We're making that. That's a lot of strength up. And that's the extent of that. How are you doing? Did you want anything? Things finally calmed down. Sheesh. I'm glad the warriors from the other villages came to cover the Dragon Knights. And there is still new stuff to buy. Wow. Too bad. Yeah, I'm so broke. I'm broke. Let's get out of here. We were able to clear out the rebel by working together. Unfortunately, our numbers are too small to leave the area unguarded and check on the rest of the city. The miasma makes long-term security impossible. We need to take action, but what do we do? You're a quest. I believe I have an idea. Friends and fellow warriors that you are, I have a favor to ask of you. In Sagram, we have a sacred flame that is believed to ward off calamity. The one on the roof? It's the one on the roof, isn't it? If we could acquire a portion of it, well, I think you get the idea. I know of your exploits from Mustafa. He speaks highly of you. Please take this. You want me to go set this on fire? It's an ivory ember case, which may be used to transport the flame without risk of burning it out. We work together for the good of all. I am Wesley Irazari, Warrior Chief. Go in peace, friends, and thank you. Holy Flame. Quest 17, there you are. We're finally gonna go to... There's a reason for the flame on the roof. What happened to the city? And what's this about fog? My precious Longmas will die if I stay here like this. I need to leave, and soon. I brought people and goods and whatnot from Kylos, but what happened here? I don't know, I gave you a weird accent for a second there. Bartender and I cleaned up the rubble out front by ourselves. You work, you get hungry. It's one of the natural laws of nature. You didn't have to tell me. How you doing, Wooten? Your warriors are coming from the other villagers. Your warriors from the other villages have come here to help. Their presence is most appreciated. And apparently the people of Iskar are here, the Phantom tribe, here in Altago City. I must speak with them. Tell me, what are all your birthdays? I must know from my article. Did you hear? The Dragon Knights were almost completely annihilated by some guy. Prime Minister was killed too. What's gonna happen to Altago? Monsters are gone now, so I guess it's safe to say we're no longer in danger now. But I hear the palace is in pretty bad shape. And with this crazy dark fog, yeah, everyone's so scared. Kevin back? Customer over there keeps saying that she needs to find a friend in Old Town. I keep telling her it's too dangerous outside, but she seems angry. How long do I have to stay in a place like this? I still have a deal to settle. Hurry up and let me out. Jeez. You could just step out. I don't think anyone's blocking the doors, ma'am. Just stay away from Old Town, because you know you don't like it there. I tried to go home earlier, but the warriors outside... Oh, maybe they will stop you. I'm so tired of being scared. When will I be able to go home? When it's safe. Mommy's going all crazy earlier. She started yelling at the top of her lungs, we need to go back home. Because all the ships are sunk, I can't go back home to my country. What should I do? I just want to get out of this hellhole of a country as soon as possible. Yeah. I decided to rest in an empty room. The commotion is just so tiring. You guys are all going crazy. We're gonna come back and everyone's gonna be gone. Most of the Old Town residents have been moved here. Space is pretty tight to be sure, but this structure is safe from the miasma. God, any safety is paramount.
I was completely engulfed in that fog. Couldn't get indoors quick enough. The other residents saved me. I'm so grateful. So thankful. I came here with Grandma. The smoke kept coming into the house. This place is okay. It's really old, really strong building. I'd like to go home, but just seeing that murky fog outside scares the crap out of me. And this sanctuary isn't bad, right? It's built like a rock. Can handle anything nature throws at it. Bet it was made in Old Town, right? No one knows about Iskin fever better than Dr. Dalian. The city folk are only now realizing how absolutely foolish they were to run him out of Old Town. What idiots. Sure. We should be losing health constantly here. It looks like Old Town is protected by the outer wall of the city. Between the monsters and the miasma... It's miasma now. Old Town doesn't stand a chance. We need to evacuate immediately. But this stubborn old man won't listen to a thing he's just the near-deaf one. This is only the beginning. The really bad stuff's on its way. I can feel it. Oh, he can, huh? Cynical old man. I'm sure was he in the place? I don't know. If his name isn't Cynical Old Man, I don't know who he is. We are moving patients. There was one particular girl holding onto a withered flower, as if for dear life. I'll never forget that sight as long as I live. A girl that young, suffering from Iskin fever. It's a travesty. Oh. Okay. Tia's hairpin? Was that holding in the crazy? That's Tia's. Damn it. Why, Tia? Didn't you say it was from your late mother? What does it do? Anything? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's a key item. We have to use it somewhere. Okay, well, we've searched everywhere. That took 30 minutes. I really needed to do that, though. And I didn't want to cut it. I'm not going to actually take my time in the outer villages, because I highly doubt anything's different here. There's people missing. Okay, there's people all over the place. Some of our people went to Altago City with Elder Ciarius. I hear things are pretty serious there. What's going to happen to Altago now? From observing the moons, it seems the breakdown of balance in Altago has begun to accelerate. I still can't believe it. The Elder of Iska enacting such a dreadful rite. Why have we even survived to see this occur? What purpose have we served on this planet? Boy. Here Altago City suffered great damage and is still blanketed by a miasma. I wanted to go see how everyone is doing, but my husband stopped me. Personally, I think it's hard for me to like Altago City, but I still worry for the people who live there. Good, there's only like 2 NPCs I care about, and you're one of them. Good luck? That's all I wanted to say. Grandma told me that you warriors are doing your best to save us, so I thought maybe I should show my appreciation. Good luck. She came around. I hear there was a tragedy in Altago City. If you can please stop that girl named Tia Luna. That's all I can really say to you right now. You've got your work cut out for you, I think. Good luck. Do you know her? I bet she does. Where did I just... I thought I had an interaction with that thing. You got... Everyone, I heard what happened. It's truly unfortunate. I never thought things would turn out like this. But I promise I'll work all that much harder to help you, so keep your chin up and do better at gathering eco seeds. Jesus. I have like nothing. It's okay, we're gonna be gathering like crazy. Well, I am. When I know we're hitting the point of pretty much no return. Okay, so I'm not gonna... I can't. There's too many NPCs. I believe Iska's presence is the real world. In the real world can only lead to good things.
Now we can use our seal arts to help others. If we stubbornly insist on dwelling in the past, we'll never be able to move forward. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around and talk to people, and if I find any important events, then we're doing it. Because the rest of these, they're all just going to say that. And we talked to everyone in Altago, which was the main thing I wanted to do before we head out to the Sea Shrine. So I'm going to go around and see what everyone has to say, and then we'll pick up from there. Okay. I literally talked to everyone in the game. Oh, except for this guy. Yeah, you have nothing to say. Talked to everyone in the game. And they all said the same stuff. Like, oh, I wish my Eldris was back so we could, prepare for it to happen here. Fill the portion of the Sagram's sacred flame in the ivory ember case. There's a flame on that roof. And now it's in my hands. Who would have thought? I didn't. Of all things. Is this the end of this quest? It can't be, right? You were right here? Oh, you're back. And you bear a portion of Sagram's sacred flame. Handed him the thing. The flame's energy. This is the real thing. Alright, we must spread this throughout the city. Will you help us? Oh, you're just automatically doing it. Is it really gonna, like, cut down on the miasma? Funny that I keep saying that, because in my head, miasma makes more sense. That should do it. Flames of Sagram grants vitality. May not be able to dissipate the miasma, but it'll give us strength. I can't believe you were able to bring it all the way here. Please take this. Consider it a sign of thanks. I hope it will prove useful. A free flash ring 3? Sir, thank you. I heard about your mission from Elder Mustafa. One never can say what the fates have in store. Please take care out there. I changed his voice like 4 times through the course of this short quest. Whatever. We have... Oh, no, quests. We have to kill the Titano still. And find these 2 Pickards. These are story related. Well, kinda. So, I'm not worried about those. I'm not sure if I should save the Pickards or not. I doubt they're going to be on Rune's Island. That doesn't even make sense. So I might look up where those are. But I'm going to fight Melee Urdu first. I want to at least get to the Sea Shrine today. I did talk to a lot of NPCs, and I'm probably not going to cut it. Just because I don't know. It feels important. If you're a fan of Falcom games, NPCs are kind of a big deal. So I need to save. Oh, the screech. Can I even hurt you now? Yes. Okay. What do you do? Oh, you actually do some damage. It's a problem. It's a big problem. Awkward. I can't guard that. So where's your actual hit? Yeah, I can't guard that. What? Oh, no way. Well, this guy's super screwed then. I can just swap party members when they're dead because it's not a boss. Yeah, I guarded that. Get him, Krushi. I haven't even fought with you yet. Okay, Krushi, you're almost dead. I don't really have to be afraid of using it. He has a lot of health, though. I just want to stun you. Something. Hey, nice job. You still got hit, though. This is an awkward boss. Like, very awkward. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Yeah. Well, we're gonna use items. I don't even care. Elk. Yeah, take that. What? He just died. He just died. I don't understand you. It's like always wiggling, so it's like I don't know, I can't figure out your moves. I'm not wasting my items there. I don't think it's hard, it's just okay. Maybe I need to like get the guards right, because oh my god, just slow down on the guard, and time won't slow as much. There we go. Interesting. The party members seem to get hit a lot. Okay, so it's late. It's after the hit. Now he's rushing someone else. Rushing Mustafa. Krushi. What a weird boss. I'm just switching. Oh, nice. Did that work? I don't know. Maybe I should just charge shot you repeatedly until you're stunned. Strength blast. His stun gauge takes a while. Took a long time. Adol, you died. Oh, right. I can't swap out Adol. Sure. I don't know. A thing on his tail. I don't know. Let's swap out, guys. I don't know with Aisha. Yep. You're very hard to hit, sir. Like, absurdly hard to hit. He's just all over the place. He still has 46k and he's barely stunned. I don't know. I don't know about this. And now you're dead. Should I just do this later? I don't know. Aisha, he died. Everyone's just dying. Oh, get Dogi out here. Dogi, can you show me the way? No, you can't. You just denied. Okay. I don't know. I don't like you. I don't see a reason for this to be this awkward. Maybe I'm just bad, though. I just wanted to stun you once and then hit you as hard as I can, but that doesn't seem to be possible. Oh, it's because you can hit the head or tail, so my characters are just in the middle of deciding which... Yeah, you can't even decide which one to target. That makes this really dumb. Okay, well... Yep. Adol's dead, and I can't revive. I think I might just kill this one on my own at this point. Or wait, one of the two. I'm not even trying at this point. I just kind of started smacking. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know this. It's not even worth showing. This guy's just wiggling his way. He's got 2 moves. 2 moves. Okay. I'm not gonna bother. Took me 20 minutes to get his stun bar almost full. It wasn't really 20 minutes, I'm exaggerating, but it took forever. And then he just, I don't know, he kept wiggling around and I was just like, I'm done. We'll just wait. That could probably be done very easily later. Because I was sitting there guarding constantly and building up X and using it, and it was just irritating. It wasn't even like a challenge, so I just gave up. I'll fight him when he's after Seed Shrine. Assuming I still can. I better be able to. Didn't seem like a point of no return, so. Oh, that was... I hate those kind of bosses, too. He had 2 moves. 2 very simple moves. A small boat has been brought here for you. It's at the pier. Yep. I've talked to so many people, I'm not in the mood. No, the attacks were sudden, but couldn't the Dragon Knights do anything to stand against the monsters? Sure could have. I mean, they all died, so I don't know. Where's our boat? By the pier. Oh, it's this pier, not the one we went to last time. Okay, I'm doing the save. I'm doing the old save. We're gonna cool off after that awkward-ass fight. Don't tell me I won't be able to come back. I unlocked all the monuments, and I'm gonna be able to warp back, aren't I? So, we're gonna go to that island in this tiny boat? I think this may be my first time riding in a boat. There's no need to worry. Out here on the high seas, Dogi the Wall Crusher becomes Dogi the Wave Crusher. I'll get us there safely. You can count on it. Just relax and pretend you're on a pleasure cruise. Thank you, Dogi. Your words are most encouraging. By the way, Princess Aisha, as I mentioned before, an incantation is required to enter the Sanctum. Are you familiar with it? Yes, it was on a note my father left for me. He must have been planning to teach it to me after I returned. Aisha. I see. Don't mind me. I have to keep moving forward. So, Adol, are you ready? Ready to set off for Rune's Island? Leave that stupid scorpion behind? Alright, let's ship out. Dogi's deluxe pleasure cruise is on its way. Not to ruin the moment, but we have no idea how safe these waters are right now. We should keep our guard up. There may be monsters to deal with before we get there. Oh boy. Are we gonna have a boss on the boat? On this tiny little boat? There's no room. Oh, that was awkward. It felt like the boat was just... Guys, you worried for nothing. You clearly made it. Oh man, we made it somehow. My heart was pounding so hard. Hey, I told you, pleasure cruise. Was I right or was I right? Man, I know it hasn't been long, but being here brings back memories. Yeah. Finding out my dad died. But it's strange. The mist doesn't seem to have any effect on this place. Perhaps the proximity of the Sanctum negates the effects of the mist. The island's complicated web of energy may also have a hand in its immunity. Ah, that's right. Your warping powers didn't work here. We need to finish things up quickly and take another pleasure cruise back to the mainland. But they work now? Adol, is something the matter? The warping power seems to have been strengthened by the Dragon Stone. While it was unusable before, it may be usable now. Yay! Are you serious? I see, so the power's grown then. That should make things a lot easier. Let's head to the altar, Adol. I have to open the way to the Sea Sanctum. By the seashore. Yep. Wait, nearby monuments have been added to my list. Oh, they just wanted to make sure you didn't have to see that cutscene again, I guess. So that it's not complicated that you warped away, but the boat was over here, so you can't run back to the boat. Yeah. I see. Okay, there's nothing here. We've been here before. How far in was this altar? You're gonna die in one hit. Basically. Did we fight these before? Yeah, we did. Oh, it was the giant one of them that we fought. I know the way. Probably... I don't know if I'll be able to go into the sea altar. Yeah, we're at 50. How dare I screw around and screw up an episode's length. So mad. So mad at that scorpion. I'm going to destroy him. It's funny because the only oh, we're gonna die if I don't do this. Oh, that was close. The only recorded moments I had were me getting just thrown around without even trying. And in the non-recorded moments, I was just slowly chipping away. Okay, I'm done complaining. It's not as bad as the Wind Dragon. Maybe, though.
The sea altar. We finally made it. This is where we enter the sea sanctum, right?
Yeah. The sea dragon should be sleeping in there somewhere.
Another dragon, huh? It's great that the dragons have been giving Adol their dragon stones, but I wonder if we can really stop the wind of destruction.
Remember what Saya said?
To believe in the dragon warrior is capable of saving Altago from the wind of destruction
is false hope at best.
Smarmy bastard was mocking us. I want us to stop this wind just to spite him. It didn't sound like an empty threat, though. Thinking about it will do us no good. It is impossible for us to understand. Perhaps we cannot comprehend why the Eldris of Iska would plan such a thing. I'm not sure I'd even want to.
Yeah. Adol, let's just focus on meeting the sea dragon for now. Adol's just sitting here like, what do you think I've been doing while you guys were talking? Dragons might know something about what Tia's trying to achieve.
Alright then, I'm going to recite the spell that will take us to the sanctum. Ready?
Oh boy, I have to recite it in this voice.
Altago murmureth through blue ripples, and thou, O dragon, speakest in the roars of the sea. We return to thy land of abundance anon. Guide our path, for prosperity lieth with thy heart alone.
Yep. I did that one right. I'm just so dehydrated. Can't even go 30 minutes of talking without being dehydrated now. How are you? Altar. Sanctum. The sea sanctum by the seashore. I like it though. It's outdoors, but I'm guessing we're going in a cave.
What is this place?
The other side of the island? But it feels really weird.
Even the color of the sky is different.
We must be inside the sea sanctum.
If we don't take care, we'll be dead and buried in no time, so watch your backs.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Seems like the sprint to the final area kind of thing. If you get through this, we'll beat the dragon, and then we'll... Since they're the Iskan tribe, I'm assuming that... I don't know. Maybe we'll still do a whole moon dungeon and then get the stone and then something will happen. It kind of feels like the moon area is the last area. I don't know. We'll find out. That's got to be the end of this one. I'm ready. After some sleep, I'm going to do so much dragon killing, dragon slaying, dragon warrioring. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.